This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
Welcome back to the CP3 Rising Stars National Count. Our final broadcast of today will feature the Warriors versus the Wizards. Here on site, we bring you live Court 2 action. You can also catch the Court 1 game live on SUV TV as well. All of these games will be available on demand, so don't feel like you have to watch them all at once. You can go back after this weekend or throughout the weekend and binge watch Netflix style if you choose to do so. Talent level definitely on par. That one scored by number 42. That's DeMar Anderson. Anderson with the triple. Make it 5-5. Actually, I think they ruled that one a 2. So no triple there. That'll be a 2. Jumper out of the corner. Knocked down by number 79. Rashad McDaniels had Caleb Love out of the St. Louis area representing last game. There is Rashad McDaniels. It makes it 8-5 in favor of the Warriors. Still a 5-8 ball game. Warriors lead, and now McDaniels works it into the block. He'll be knocked out of play. McDaniels with it. McDaniels trying to get his ace boogie on to start this game. Trying to make sure everybody eats. Got a bucket of his own since then. He's make sure they get it into the post. These kind of camps, a lot of times the big man can be forgotten about. McDaniels making sure that doesn't happen. Foul there on the shot attempt. So you can count those 2 points there for 150. That's Kevin KJ Pruitt. Daniels hung in the air. Couldn't get that shot to go. Got a conversion on the other end. That's number 22, Noah Farrakhan. Correction, number 22, that's Jacob Wright. So that's been an update to the program. Number 22 is Jacob Wright. That's 6'1". Made me second guess that. Knew that cat wasn't 6'1", but it is Jacob Wright. Shot off the front of the rim. There on the attack was Brandon B.J. Boston. Boston, a player to keep an eye on. Touch base with this soon-to-be a member of the coaching staff there at Holy Spirit. They're in Atlanta. But very high hopes for that kid in terms of his upside and being able to add on some additional development on top of what he brought to the camp table here to even earn an invite to the prestigious CP3 Rising Stars camp. 7-14. Big fella trying to get his second bucket of the contest. He'll get him there after being fouled on the shot attempt. 2 free throws will count automatically. That's Elijah Hutchins Everett, 6'9" player out of Orange, New Jersey. He'll be headed to DePaul Catholic. (16-7) now in favor of the Warriors. Turning the corner in a hurry. Layup drill, number 22. That's Jacoby Wright. Jacoby Wright pulls the Wizards to within 7. In and out, that one rattles around, won't fall for Rashad McDaniels. Coming up on the 13-minute mark. Ball will skirt through the legs of Wright. That'll be a turnover. Tough shot there for Rashad McDaniels, but he has no problem making those. Daniels out of the Show Me State. Be playing his high school ball at Trinity Catholic there in Missouri. Travel team, the St. Louis Kings. Lou would be proud of that last move. Bull in the China shop there on the inside was Davion Bradford, another guy out of St. Louis. Show Me State showing talent here in this contest. Got McDaniels as well as Bradford. Caleb Love in the game prior to this one had a solid outing. They've had a tough time keeping Jacoby Wright from getting to the third level. Can't get that floater to go. 20-9. 11-point advantage for the Warriors. By the way, that last triple was knocked down by number 42, DeMar Anderson for the Warriors. Took me a second to see the back of his jersey to get that number for you. Boston gets back, stops the ball, forces a tough shot. Unable to save it before stepping out of bounds. Under the 11-minute mark here in the first half. Marcus Burnett, appreciate you joining us here on SUV TV. Courts 1 and Courts 2 live streaming this entire day. If you missed some of the earlier broadcasts, you can catch them on demand at thesuvtv.com or search SUV TV on YouTube. We don't care how you get there, just get there. Great collection of talent from around the country here at CP3 Rising Stars. McDaniels felt like he had a mouse in the house with Jacoby Wright. Wright smacks it away. Look at McDaniels. He has the size and girth advantage. Jacoby Wright wasn't going. Looks the defense off, drops the dime. Wright with the assist. Layup by number 158. It's Lindsey Hancock. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. When we get back, we'll bring you more here from CP3 Rising Stars. Back out of the timeout. 7-point advantage for the Warriors. Patient there on that pull-up. Sort of read the situation. Everybody stayed put on their man and got back. So Amir Harris tried to stop and pop. Kicks off the back of the rim. Still a good decision. Good activity on the offensive glass. Pieces picked up on the bucket inside for Lindsey Hancock. Body control there for number 37, Fazil Teklai. Long rebound brought down by Brandis Bowen. Teklai connects on back-to-back buckets. Scored on the short range, comes back, knocks down the triple. 15-25. The Warriors trying to create more distance here. Henry Slater there on the rebound. He's at home here in Winston-Salem. The recipient of a nice dime being dropped by 73, Amir Harris. Harris out of Philly, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Roman Catholic. Teklai hesitates, keeps that pivot foot, and get the shot to go. Teklai very nifty in the mid-range. You saw him knock down a triple earlier as well, but done a lot of his work in the mid-range here so far on day one. Day two if you count the opening media session yesterday. The last bucket for the blue side, scored by Lindsey Hancock. It's 121, Earl Timberlake for the Wizards. They'll keep them within 10. Timberlake comes down with that rebound in traffic after scoring on the other end. We'll see if the Wizards can convert. Couldn't keep that man off the glass, Lindsey Hancock. Every other play, if not consecutive plays, was saying his name. Getting it done. Good bucket there, the hoop in the horn for Caleb Bird. Great job of initiating the contact. Bird out of Covington, Georgia. Playing high school ball there at Conyers Heritage. One of the few Georgia Stars representatives here on site. Been a monstrous finish there. Had that one stayed down for Earl Timberlake, it wouldn't. Warriors come the other way, and we will have 2 points awarded as a result of that shooting foul. Shield Tekli showing that the floater's in the arsenal as well along the baseline. 7-point game. Good pass inside the finish. Should have been an and one there for Lindsey Hancock. Hancock's got double digits just off attacking the offensive glass and finishing when the guards create and drop it off to him. Nothing special. I don't say that as a knock. I say that even though he probably can do more to create some of his own scoring opportunities, he's not trying to do too much. He's doing a good job of taking what the defense gives him or what he takes from him in terms of his positioning inside. Being able to get buckets as a result. Jumpers off the mark. 8-point game. Lead push back to 10 there. After the foul on the play. Under the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Foul on the floor. Number 104, Bryson Spells trying to attack. Now we've got another Lindsey Hancock bucket. He didn't come here from Jacksonville, Florida to play games. Score that and one. Waiting to see the back of his jersey. Looks like number 121, Earl Timberlake, with the and one. And that will do it for the first half. We'll be back with more here from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp live from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
Can't play no game with these. Can't play no games with these. Can't play no games with these. Can't play no games with these. I swear. Can't play no games with these. Can't play no game with these. Can't play no games with these. Can't play no games with these. Can't play no games with these. I swear. Can't play no games with these.
I just saw it on Snapchat.
Welcome back here to CP3 Rising Stars Count. Second half is underway. You saw that nice move by Rashad McDaniels. The ice cream scooped it up for the lay-in. Warriors versus Wizards. This will be our final webcast of today. You can join us tomorrow here on site. We'll have the 3 All-Star games as well as the dunk contest here for you. 3-point game worked along the baseline. And they will say that he stepped out of bounds. Ball's in the hands of BJ Boston. Boston makes the pass ahead. Clean strip initially. Picking up the pieces and able to lay it in. Sticking with it. Evan Skioch. Here's Boston. Boston with the take. That is a long, lanky kid who's just getting started, as with a lot of these kids going into their freshman year. He's 6'4" right now. The program that he's headed to in Atlanta, the coaching staff they have there on site. It's fun to watch him develop in Atlanta over the next few years. Already got a great starting point. Been a good game so far as well for Jacoby Wright. Wright out of Union, New Jersey. Plays his high school ball at St. Benedict's. No correction, that was for Farrakhan, who was listed as Jacoby Wright's numbers. I'm not sure exactly what high school Wright is going to be headed to, but I know that was a nice move by number 57, Marcus Niblick. If any of Marcus's family is watching, wonder if he's any relation to Carey Niblick, who plays for Central Florida Elite. We broadcasted a ton of that Elite girls basketball program. They're on SUV TV during the July Live period. And Niblick is a go-getter. Very good pedigree there, if that is indeed our younger brother. If not, two people that have the same name, that have hoop dreams and some talent that's going to help them with those aspirations. 2-point contest as we're under the 15-minute mark. Ball knocked away. McDaniels protecting it like a running back. Got up with that shot and had it smacked against the glass as the big fella flexes on him going the other way. On that block, that was number 211. That was Davion Bradford who got him on that block. But both of those guys being from St. Louis wouldn't be surprised. No, this isn't their first time crossing paths. Bradford can't finish initially, but when you're 6'9", you're never too far from a potential offensive rebound. He gets it now. Here's Daniels. Daniels coming back the other way. Daniels a very sturdy guard. Listed at 5'11". One of those guards that has the build that makes it likely that he'll always get a couple olive branches extended from the football coach in high school saying, "Kid, are you sure?" He splashes that triple. Outgoing player, draw attention. Seen a couple plays made where guys have sort of said some words to him. All within the spirit of healthy competition, and he's talking with his play and letting them know on the way back down. Quietly, but definitively. You can't get that last shot to go. Try to answer on the other end. McDaniel's just going to Cadillac into a layup there. Pretty pass ahead. All he had to do was catch it in stride for the easy lay-in. Puts the Warriors up by 7. Wizards try to answer back with a 3. Initial miss is off. Davion Bradford says, "I got you." The St. Louis Eagle. His tip dunk makes it a 5-point game. Daniels shot that one from the, not sure what the Forsyth Country Day mascot is. Let's say it's something along the lines of they're the Furies. Thanks to the scores table there. He shot that from the Fury head there on the floor, was off to the left. But the Warriors still lead by 5. As Boston makes the play, claps on the way back down. 7-point game. Lead is now 5. Here's Boston with it, being guarded by Wright. Boston has the advantage in terms of size there. Ice cream. BJ Boston. Back-to-back jumpers. Has that size advantage over the smaller Wright. If they don't switch that up, I would try to go right back there. So we got a quick break in the action. We'll be right back with more CP3 Rising Stars.
Can't play no game with it. Can't play no games with it. Can't play no games with it. Can't play no games with it. I swear. Can't play no games with it. Can't play no game with it. Can't play no games with it. Can't play no games with it. Can't play no games with it. I swear. Can't play no games with it.
New wave of substitutions on the court for both squads. Number 37 for the Warriors, Marcel Tekla, has been a catalyst off the bench so far here in this game. He comes in and gets buckets and clusters. Harris looking to go to work. Kicks it out to the corner. It's a good look. And they do what you're supposed to when you get them. That's number 147, Brandis Bowen. Bowen out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's a deep three-pointer. That's past the champion sign on the court. Approaching the 8-minute mark. Good move there by Tekla. SWAT team that once converged on, smacked against the glass. Second block by Henry Slater. Slater says, not in my city. Tekla misses the shot. Offensive rebound and the fall away jumper bounces around and won't fall, but they'll pull it out. Third offensive rebound of the contest, but that one is going to be knocked away by Lindsey Hancock, who had a very good first half, but has been quiet in the second. Davion Bradford left that one short. And you still see some of these players at an age where they're getting used to the length and the size that they have at their disposal. Takes time. It's a good problem to have, though. And 6'4", 6'5", in some cases 6'6" to 6'9". Just still getting your feet under you. Great problem to have. Under 7 minutes left in the game now. Tekla sets up the step back. That one kicks off the back of the rim. Determined to get the ball back, but so is number 61, Caleb Bird. Bird wins that particular battle. Tekla, that's a wide open look. Can't get the shot to go. Ball tapped away. Good unselfish play there. It is flushed home by Earl Timberlake. Timberlake out of D.C. Plays high school ball at Clinton Christian. Club ball wise is part of that team takeover program. Explosive finish inside. Might not have been a dunk, but still explosive. Gathering and powering up. Christopher C.J. Planton Oliver out of Pendleton, South Carolina. Timberlake blocks that one out of play as we approach the final 5 minutes. Three-pointer was good by number 147. Brandis Bowen plays high school ball at Milwaukee King. 10-point game, so time running out here for the Wizards. Taking flight. Earl Timberlake with another one. Brings them to within 8. Think you get interesting if they don't make this 3. They miss it. Tough break there for the Wizards as they can't keep it in bounds. Tekla talked about that mid-range game. Players at this age that already understand the value of a mid-range game. It says a lot about their basketball IQ, although it has a ways to go. Had a pretty good point to understand that element. Had quite a few players that mentioned the necessity for having that in their arsenal. They haven't even played a high school game yet. Tekla with the easy lay-in. Shot there by Lindsey Hancock. Did most of his dirty work in the interior there in that first half. They're showing you he can knock down the 3. Good hustle. Sticking with it is Henry Slater. Reversed by Brandis Bowen. Shot good there for Jacoby Wright. Coming up on the final 10 seconds of this one. Appreciate you joining us here on day 2 of the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. Great opening day here at the media session. Great day of camp games here today. And we will have 3 All-Star Game broadcasts for you tomorrow. Follow us on Twitter at SUBTV, and we will catch you here for more CP3 Rising Stars Camp action.
Every day is another beginning. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream.